Top experts have said that the Indian Air Force had recently decided to place an order for 7 more squadrons of the Akash air defense systems due to their consistent and reliable performance. And when the DRDO, Bharat Dynamics Limited and Bharat Electronics Limited are on the verge of getting the biggest order for the Akash system, the indigenous program was hit by a media report yesterday, which shows the Indian system in a really bad light. Top experts have also said that the Akash system had successfully intercepted and targeted unmanned aerial targets with 100% success rate during its last exercise, and it surpassed all expectations, and it was judged better than the imported systems. DRDO has agreed that there were some teething problems related to extensive field usage in some squadrons, and after several rounds of meetings between the Air Force, DRDO and the defense agencies involved in the program, a new mechanism was already created to carry out the maintenance together. India has again conducted another night test of its indigenously developed 350 km range nuclear-capable Prithvi-II surface-to-surface system from a mobile launcher, and the test was highly successful and met all the parameters. The system was randomly chosen from the production stock, and the entire launch activities were carried out by the Strategic Forces Command. The Indian Navy chief has said that the Navy's long-term plan is to have 3 aircraft carriers, and the Indian Navy is preparing the case for the second indigenous carrier, and the requirements are currently being finalized, which would go to the government for acceptance of necessity. He also said that the first indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant will be fully operational by 2022, and will operate MiG-29K fighter jets, and the Navy will also take the proposed twin-engine deck-based fighter jet, if it meets the requirements and the expected timeline. India and the US are likely to sign a $2 billion deal for 24 MH-60 anti-submarine helicopters in the next few weeks, as the Navy chief has indicated that the letter of acceptance from the US has arrived, and a final contract was almost ready, and the deal is expected to be signed shortly. The 24 Romeo helicopters will be equipped with APS-153 multi-mode radar systems, which would help the Indian Navy in anti-submarine and anti-surface operations, and intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance operations. According to media reports, the Indian Navy had forced a suspicious Chinese ship away from the Indian waters. The Chinese vessel was detected by a maritime surveillance aircraft of the Indian Navy, and experts have said that the ship could have been used to spy on Indian activities in the region. China and Pakistan are all geared up to conduct a month-long joint special forces exercise to enhance collaboration between their armies, and the exercise is also aimed to protect the CPEC project. A Chinese unit from a Special Forces Brigade of the Chinese Army have recently started to assemble in Pakistan for the joint exercise.